Hey beautiful people, it's your girl T and I'm back to do the very last video of my coloring book stash. This is the last one. I have quite a few to go through, so we're going to go ahead and get started right away here. All right, so what we have right now is Tomislav Tomic's New York Jazz. This is a pictura book. I have not colored anything in it. I'll show you a few of the images. Very, very nice, you guys. And his art is just gorgeous, as you can see. This one I was able to get at Ollie's, and I believe it was $2.99. All right, next we have Nice Little Town, Christmas 2. And I don't think I've done anything in this book, so I'll just show you guys a few pictures. All right. This is the Nice Little Town Christmas 2, and this is by Tatiana Bogema, or Bogema, sorry. This is Nice Little Town 4 by Tanya Bogema, not Tatiana. Well, I guess so. You guys look. Uh-oh. This one says Tatiana, and this one says Tanya. So I guess that is her nickname. So we'll say Tanya Bogema on this one. All right. So I did this one. And I think that was it in the book. But some really great pictures in here. If you like coloring whimsical things and like coloring little mice. All right, next we have Nice Little Town 5 by Tanya Bogema. And I have not colored anything in this. I'll show you a few pictures. Next we have Nice Little Town 6 by Tanya Bogema. I think I colored one in here because I see it. Yes, I colored one in here. And show you another picture. I think out of all the books, this is my favorite one. I just like the images a lot better in number 6. And sorry for the glare, guys. All right, next we have The Night Before Christmas. This is a Dover coloring book. John O'Brien's the illustrator, and this is the poem by Clement Clark Moore. I colored that one. And I'll show you another picture in this book. So this is like etching. So it's not grayscale, but when you color it, it turns out really pretty because of the heavy line work there. All right, next we have Norman Rockwell's The Saturday Evening Post. So right now, as you can see, we're in the ends right now. Okay, I did one in here, which was this one. Thought that turned out really cute. And here's another picture in there. All right, that was Norman Rockwell Classics, The Saturday Evening Post. Next we have The Nature Mandala. This is by Cynthia Emeril. Yes. Okay, I have not colored anything in this book, but they are mandalas and they have different animals in them. Really nice book. Okay, that's Nature Mandala. Next we have The Night Voyage by Daria Song. Have not colored anything in this one either. Very cute. All right, next we have The Night Before Christmas coloring book, illustrated by Charles Santore. So this is one of my favorite illustrators. And I colored a couple in here. I colored this one. and this one. And I'll show you another page. So you get the poem here and then the image here. All right, next we have Nightfall, the coloring book. And this is by Maria Troll. And I don't think I've colored anything in this book, you guys. Do not believe so. No, I have not. So we'll just show you a couple pictures here. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. It's raining here. It's been raining here all day. And we're supposed to have rain, I think, most of the week. So it's not going to be very nice here. All right. The official Outlander coloring book by Diana Gabaldon. And I did this one in watercolor. And I love this show, you guys. Outlander is my show, my series. And so I liked coloring this one. Okay, that's Outlander. Next we have Outfit of the Day, Fashion Flat Lay Coloring Book. This was a gift, and I have not colored anything in it. But it's got some really, really cute outfits in here and things to color. Again, that is Outfit of the Day by Laura Hickman. Next we have Outside the Lines. And this is curated by Suris Hong Poreta. So it's a book with many different artists' work in it. So I'll show you a few in here. And this is one that I colored with Crayola super tip markers. Okay, I think that was the only one I colored in here, but I'll show you some other pictures. I like this book. There's just so many cute things to color. Interesting things, and it's different artists, of course. And in the back of the page, it tells you what artist it was who did the page. So that's Outside the Lines. Then we have Outside the Lines 2. Again, curated by Suris Hong. And I think I've done one in here. Yes. I did this cute little dog sitting on a pile of pillows. And again, this is with Super Tip. And I'll show you guys. Oh, I did this one too. Don't like this one very much, but it's okay. And this one here. Okay, that's Outside the Lines 2. Next we have Princess and Fairy. And this is by Tomoko Toshiro. I haven't done anything in this one. But as you can see, there are very intricate lines here, very intricate details. So if you have issues with your eyes, this is another one you may not want to bother with. But it's a beautiful book. Okay. And then we have Camilla D'Erico's Pop Manga Coloring Book. And I did do one in here. I did the girl in the front and these little eggs here. That was fun. And then I did, where did she go? This one here. That was also fun. This book is gorgeous, guys. So many cute images. Lots of fun. Again, that is Pop Manga Coloring Book by Camilla D'Erico. Next, we have Pride and Prejudice. And this is Jane Austen's. This is a Doubleday book. It's coloring the classics. Images in here are just lovely. Very, very nice. I think I did do a page in here. We'll get to it, I think. I like this book because the binding is sewn in, so it's a good quality book. I know I did a page in here. Can't find it right now, so I'll just show you another picture. All right. Next, we have Peter Pan. Okay, Peter Pan by Fabiana Attanasio. And so we'll show you a couple pictures in here. I like these pictures. They're so cute. Sorry. Very, very nice. Okay, so that's Peter Pan by Fabiana Attanasio. Then we have Prima Princesses. Well, let's start with book one, sorry. Prima Princesses, book one. And this is a watercoloring book. So I've done this one here in watercolors, of course. And I'll show you some other images here. Very cute images, guys. If you like to watercolor, don't like the way this turned out, so excuse that. If you like to watercolor, then you may want to give this a try because this book is so cute. And you don't have to use watercolor in this. If you want to use markers, you can. So that's Prima Princesses. And then I have Prima Princesses book 2. And I've done one in here, which was her. And I'll show you another picture. And I'll show you another one. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. All right. And again, those are both watercolor books. And those are Prima Princesses. And these are by Prima Marketing Incorporated, those two. All right. Now we have Portrait of the Mermaid. And this is a pocket coloring book by Sarah Burrier. And I did one. This book is so cute, you guys. I'll show you some of the images in here. And this is the one I did. See the whole thing. Sorry about that. And I'll show you another one. Very cute. Very cute. So that's Pocket of the Mermaid by Sarah Burrier. All right. Next we have Peter Pan. I'm sorry, the Peter Rabbit coloring book. And this is a Charles Centauri book as well. This is the last one I added to my collection. I had a hard time finding it for the price I wanted to pay. So I finally found it for a great price. And that is the Peter Rabbit coloring book by Charles Centauri. All right, next we have the R's. So we have Rhapsody in the Forest. And I did the beginning page here. And I'll show you some other pages in this book. Very nice. If you like animals, flowers, stuff like that, you'll like this one. Again, that was Rhapsody in the Forest. I don't know who that's by. All right, and next we have Romantic Country Fantasy Coloring Book. This currently is my book that I'm going to be completing this year with my Facebook group. And this is our full book challenge for the year. And I've done several in here. So I'll show you some of them. Do the double page spread. And I'll show you one. Did this one here with the stamps. This one here. I've done quite a bit in this book so far. This is one of my favorites. Really love that. That one there. I have one more in here, which is a double page spread that I've done, which is this one here. All right, so this is a really cool book, and I'm really excited about finishing this one this year. All right, so that's Romantic Country by Erie. All right, then we have Romantic Country. Well, let's go. We're going backwards. The Second Tale by Erie. I have not done anything in this book. Here are a few of the images in here. And that's a lovely page. I like that. Okay. So then we have Romantic Country, The Third Tale by Erie. This was a gift to me, so very nice gift. I noticed that the line work in book 3 is darker than the other ones. As far as the ink, it's a little darker, which is really nice. All right. Next we have Ruby's Sweet Dream by Inko Kotoriyama. And I'll show you a few pictures in here. That's a cute picture. Both of them. I really like those. All right. Very cute. Okay, and then that's Ruby's Sweet Dream, and I got this from Amazon Japan. All right, next we have Red Queen. And the drawings are by Yvonne Gilbert. Okay, so I believe this is a book 2 that I have not read. But the images in here are amazing. I love the art in here. So if you like coloring, books like this, you'll love it. It's really nice. Okay, that's Red Queen, the official coloring book. All right, next we are in the S's now. We have SpongeBob. SpongeBob's very grown-up coloring book. And I did this page here, and this one here. And, SpongeBob is just too cute and funny. So, of course, I had to get this book. I like SpongeBob. And so, let's see another cute picture in here. Go with the flow. All right, so that's SpongeBob's very grown-up coloring book. And I like the name of it because they know it's adult coloring books. Like they call it the very grown-up coloring book. All right, next we have, I'm not going to say that because I don't know how to say it. But this is a Hannah Karlzon book. And I have not colored anything in this yet. I'll show you some of the images. Of course, they're beautiful, as always. Very beautiful. All right. Next, we have Seasons by Hannah Karlzon. And I think I colored the first page. Yes. Did the beginning page here. I'll show you another couple pages in here. Her books are pretty much the same kind of in each one. As far as like cats and ladies and jewels. So if you really liked coloring that, you probably won't ever get enough of her books. Okay. All right. Next we have Summer Nights by Hannah Karlzon. And I think I've done the very first pages here. Yes. The nameplate page. And I'll show you a few other ones. This is a really cute. I love the frogs. Very, very cute. All right. And that again was Summer Nights by Hannah Karlzon. All right. Next I have Sugary Dreams. Sorry about the glare, guys. And this is a Yam Puff book. I believe. Yes. And this was also a gift. Happy Mail, I believe. Very cute. There's a little short story here. Well, yeah, they have a story in the back. And then it talks about Carousel of Dreams. So this is a really cute one too. So that is Sugary Dreams, a sweet and dessert themed coloring book by Yampuff. Next we have Santa's Christmas, grayscale coloring book by Ruth Sanderson. And I did one in here. And there's a lot of cute images in here, you guys. Again, a lot of people are kind of nervous about coloring her books, but they're really nice books. You should give it a shot and just take your time. All right, now we have Grayscale and Underpainting Coloring Book, Surreal Fantasy. Color My Art by Ikuko. And I have one in here. I have her. She was fun. I love her hair. I love how I did her hair. And I'll show you a couple other images. Very strange, this one. But anyhow, it's still pretty. Very nice book. A few images there. Okay, next we have Silent Night by Mardell Rubio. This is another great Christmas coloring book. This is the page I did. You can see the shimmer and the sparkles. I really like this book. Really like that picture. You have another picture here. Really nice. Here's another one. Okay, so that is Silent Night, Christmas coloring book by Mardell Rubio. Next we have Charles Santori's Snow White coloring book. And I did one in here, I believe. I think. I can never find it when I want to. But we'll just show you some pictures. Okay. A lot of these are landscape. And we'll show you another one. This one's really cool. I love this image. The queen prepares a poison apple to kill Snow White once and for all. Okay, so that was Snow White by Charles Santori. Then we have Steampunk Devices. This is a Creative Haven book. I'm trying to see. Sometimes they have the name of the illustrator, but this one doesn't have it. I'm trying to see what I'd like to give them credit. Oh, there we go. By Jeremy Elder. Okay, so there's a couple pictures in here. I like steampunk, so thought this was a cool book. And I did do one in here. Where'd it go? Here's the one I did. All right, so again, that's Steampunk Devices, Creative Haven. Then we have Creative Haven Summer Scenes by Teresa Goodrich. I have not done anything in this book yet, but this book is just as gorgeous as all of her other ones. If you like coloring scenes and stuff like that, it's just really nice. Okay, that's Summer Scenes by Teresa Goodrich and published by Creative Haven. All right, next we have Creative Haven Sea Life Color by Number. Let's see who the illustrator is on this. George Tufix, sorry. So this is a color by number, and I did this one. It's very fun to do, you guys. The color chart is not on the page. The color chart is actually in the front of the book. I found this to be a little annoying because I always have to flip back to see this. So you might want to, copy those down on a strip or something, and just to put it, on each page that you're doing. But the book has some really cool images. If you want to do color by number, and you just don't want to worry about what colors to choose, this is a great one. So again, that's Sea Life, color by number. Then we have Spring Scenes, okay, by Teresa Goodridge, and it's published by Creative Haven. I did one in here. Did this one here. I'll show you some other pictures in here. Again, all of her books are really cute, really nice to color. I'll show you another picture there. All right, so that's Spring Scenes. And then we have the Saturday Evening Post Americana coloring book. I have not colored anything in this one, but I'll show you some images. All right, so again, that is Saturday Night Evening Post Americana. All right, we're moving right along. Still in the S's right now. So we're going to get to the next one here, the next stack. All right, so the next stack we have Sweets and Dishes by Eri Nishiwaki. I'm going to zoom in because this is a little book. This is a really cute book, you guys. The paper is great. It's got really great images of sweets and different kinds of food. So I colored the ice cream here. But as you can see, just images of food. Let me zoom out a little bit. Images of food. And the print is like in a purplish color. So it's just food. A food coloring book. Really cute. Again, that's Sweets and Dishes by Eri Nishiwaki. Sorry. All right. Next we have Shades of Kawaii by Miss Wa. I've done a couple in here. I have this happy little page here. This is a... Oh, yeah. Then I finished this one. Actually, no, this is a work in progress. I'm still working on this one. This is a fun and happy book. I don't know. I just liked it. All the cute little faces and stuff. That page got bent. Oh, no. I don't like when that happens. All right. So, again, that was Shades of Kawaii, a cute coloring book by Miss Wa. Next, we have Serena by Mardell Rubio. Okay. Show you a couple images here. Very nice book. It's spiral bound, very thick paper, great quality. All right. Next, this is just a random coloring book I picked up. I think it was at a dollar store or something, and I did a couple pages in it. But I'll show you what some of the images look like in here. So you got mandalas, and it's double-sided. Some of these are stock photos. You can find those online. But here's one that I finished here with Crayola colored pencils. They work really nice on this paper. Here's another one I did with Crayola. Here's another one I also did with Crayola. And I did one with Sharpies, I believe. Yes, did this with Sharpies. So this is a really, just a book to kind of practice some shading and stuff in. But that's Spectacular Patterns and More. It's a Kaleidoscope coloring book. Next, we have The Story of Pandora. I did one on this one. And this was done with watercolor. I haven't finished over here, but I did finish this page, and I really liked the way it turned out. And basically, she's pretty much in most of the pages of this book. So this one has really, really intricate lines. And this is another one, for people who don't have really good eyesight for seeing those intricate details. You don't want to get that. All right, now we have Color the Classics, The Snow Queen. And this is a Waves of Color coloring book. Sorry about the glare. Really nice images. Some pages can be intricate, like this one. So, you know, but it's a really lovely book. All right, again, that's The Snow Queen, a frozen fantasy coloring book. Next, we have The Search for the Light Bulb Burglar. And this is a really cute steampunk coloring book, you guys. Paper is great. It's on like really high quality paper. It's one-sided. It's perforated. I'll show you the one I did. I did him. He was fun. The line work is heavy and dark, and I love it. Very cool coloring book. Cool pages. I mean, just awesome. And this is a good book for a guy who wants to color and not really into all the girly coloring books. You could get them something like this if they want to try it. So that's The Search for the Light Bulb Burglar by David Haben. All right, and I have 2 copies of Secret Garden, and they're both the same. They have the same paper. It's just that I kind of messed up on some pages. I wanted to give some another shot. I'll show you what I've done in here. So this is Secret Garden by Joanna Basford. And I'll show you another page here. Did not like this one. Let's see what else we got. This one I did with Erosion color pencils. And so that's The Secret Garden by Joanna Basford. Excuse me. Next we have Snow White by Fabiana Attanasio. I have not done anything in this book, but it has some really, really cute pictures. Again, that's Snow White by Fabiana Attanasio. Steampunk Darlings coloring book by Hannah Lynn. This is a really popular one right now. And I did this one on video for you guys. Really cute images. Steampunk Darlings by Hannah Lynn. Then I have Thomas Kinkade, Painter of Light. I have not done any in these. They're very intricate. I like that they give you the image here. You can try to mimic. Okay, so that's the Painter of Light, Thomas Kinkade, a posh coloring book. Then we have Thomas Kinkade's Painter of Light again. So this is a different one. That says Painter of Light, I'm sorry, Peaceful Moments. This is not Peaceful Moments. It's just, you know, the Painter of Light coloring book. So, again, you have an image on this side and then the image here to color. And those are pretty intimidating books too, but again, you take your time. It's nothing you can't do if you just take your time to do it. All right, so this is the Tokidoki coloring book. Have not done anything in this one. I just think it's happy and fun. It's like one of those fun coloring books. Something quick to do. You just want to color something really cute and fun. So that's Tokidoki coloring book. Okay, then we have the adult coloring book Treasury 2, 130 illustrations from 70 artists. So this is one of those books that have a bunch of artists in there. Bunch of different pictures you can color. And, you know, just to give you a variety, if you are one of these people, you know, I don't want to buy all those books, but I want different artists. These are some good books. If you don't want to buy a bunch of coloring books, you can buy like the Treasury 1, 2, I think they have 1, 2, and 3, I believe. And then the other one that I showed you that had a bunch of other ones, other artists that are illustrating for the book. I think those are great books to have if you don't want to, you know, collect a lot of books. All right, so now we have Tattoo Darlings from Hannah Lynn. I have not colored anything in this book, but it's so cute. Very cute images. Okay, that's Tattoo Darlings by Hannah Lynn. Next, we have Tropical World by Millie Murata. I did this with watercolor in the background and I want to say a Rogeton or Koh-i-Noor pencils for the butterflies. That was fun. Look at this peacock. That's pretty. Okay, so that is Tropical World by Millie Murata. Next we have Tula Pink coloring book by Tula Pink. And this is all done in Sharpies. I've done quite a bit in this book. This was another book that I took to work with my bag of Sharpies. And when I was not a supervisor and had downtime, I'd sit and just, you know, color with my Sharpies in this book. So it was really fun for me to do this. And what I did was I actually went to Tula Pink's website and looked at the, you know, the patterns, and they tell you which one they are, so you could look them up, and then you could go and try to color the same way or just get inspiration. So that's Tula Pink coloring book. Then we have True Love by Inko Kotoriyama. It was funny because today I went to the Dollar General and they have this book for $3. And I was like, wow, they have it for $3. I don't remember how much I paid for mine, but I know it wasn't $3. But this is a really cute book. This one I did, the picture that I showed here, I did this one. I did a video color along with this one. I did a video color along for this page. I'm sorry. All right, so that is True Love, a romantic coloring adventure by Inko Kotoriyama. All right, Tenderful Enchantments by Clara Markova. I have not done anything in this book, but I'll show you some of the images. Very nice book. Very nice book. Very great, very good quality book. All right, then we have Twilight Garden by Maria Troll. I don't know if I'm saying her last name right, so I'm sorry. This is the page I've done. There's some really lovely pages in this book. If you like, again, animals and plants and flowers and birds, then you would like these books. Okay, so that's Twilight Garden. Then we have A Tea for Two. This was Happy Mail that was given to me. And this is a Majestic Expressions coloring book by Ember Canada. And so I'll show you some pictures here. This is a Christian coloring book. So it's got a lot of really inspirational sayings in here and scripture. Okay. And I colored this one. That's Tea for Two. And now we have Throne of Glass coloring book. And this is by Moss. I think the story is by Moss because this is a series, I think, too. I'm trying to see who the publisher is. Really, I can't tell. But this is Throne of Glass. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Some really interesting pictures in here. I love these scenes like this, you know, like, because like it's architectural. All right, so that's Throne of Glass. Then we have Tentacle Kitty, and this is another one I did a video on color along, and I'll show you the picture. These are my little kitties. They're so cute. And this book actually has different artists in it too. So this one was done by Camilla D'Erico. So of course I noticed the artist as soon as I saw this page. I was like, oh, I'm gonna color it. So that was fun. And then you have some other little kitty pictures in here. Tentacle kitty is like an octopus kitty. Really cute concept. I like it. Weird, fun, cute, crazy. That's what I like. All right, just a second. I got to pull my last stack. And this is the last stack for my coloring stash. Coloring book stash, at least. And so this is the last stack, y'all. I thank you so much for being so patient with me through these videos. I know many of you are enjoying it, but I'm just like, wow. I'm not keeping count, but there's a lot. All right, so Victorian Darlings by Hannah Lynn. And I did this beauty right here. And I used metallic watercolors for the background here. This was really fun to color. I love how she turned out. All right, and then we have some more pictures I'll show you. Again, Hannah Lynn books are gorgeous. So any one you get, you're going to love. So that's Victorian Darlings by Hannah Lynn. Then we have the Velveteen Rabbit coloring book, and this is a Charles Santori book. Again, you have the story, and then you have an image. So, really cute book. I love this. It's going to be fun to color. All right, so that's the Velveteen Rabbit coloring book by Charles Santori. Next, a very mice coloring book. Volume 1, House Mouse Design, Summertime with the House Mouse Family by Ellen Jarecki and Nicole Percy. Really cute images, you guys. Little mice eating ice cream and just doing all kinds of stuff. Eating some watermelon. So this will be a cute book to color in the summertime because it's about summer. So, a very nice coloring book by Ellen Jarecki and Nicole Percy. Next, we have Victorian Houses, Architectural Coloring Book. And this is a Creative Haven book. Let's see who the illustrator is. The images. A.G. Smith. I've done one in this one. And I'll show you some more here. And these are actual houses. So you can, I actually looked up that house that I showed you the picture of to get, you know, the inspiration for the colors that it should be. So these ones I will just color like, you know, if I can find a picture of the home, I will color it just like that home, if there's a picture online. And then we have this one here. So Victorian Houses, Creative Haven. All right, next, Vogue Goes Pop coloring book by Ian R. Webb. This is a cool book, you guys. If you like coloring fashion, this is a cool one. And you guys, I found this at the Dollar Tree. I got it for $1. And I was so shocked that I found this at the Dollar Tree. I couldn't believe it. I've been finding really good coloring books there. And it's a hit or miss. You know, I go and something catches my eye. I'm like, oh my gosh, they have a stack down here at the bottom. So I was able to get that, which was really cool. All right. Next, we have Whimsical Wonders. And this is by Julia Speary. This is the artist edition, so it's on really, really good paper. It's perforated. Images are adorable. I did this one here, and she's got shiny eyelids. This was so fun to do. This is with Inktense. So fun. And so I really want to get more in this book just because I like the way that the paper handled the water medium or the water-based medium. So I want to probably use this book for that. And I did one, but my sister-in-law had to have the picture, so I gave it to her. I don't typically like to rip pages out, but she was nice. I was nice and gave it to her. Okay, next we have Wonderland by Emily Shen. And this is a book I got from Dollar General. We had just moved and I didn't want to pull my stuff out. And I was like, I need a book to color. I don't want to pull my stuff out of the boxes yet. So I said, let me just grab something from the Dollar General. And I found this one. This is a work in progress. So I colored the cupcakes in the corner. It's a really cute book. Let's see, I'll show you another picture here. It's got some intricate line work, but it's a really cute book. All right, so again, that's Wonderland by Emily Shen. Next, we have The Wizard of Oz by Fabiana Atanasio. And I've not colored anything in this one either. But you can see they're really, really cute images here. Love it. Okay, again, Wizard of Oz by Fabiana Atanasio. We have Winter Dreamlings by Edwina McNamee. Did this one with some shimmery spray kind of glitter that goes on there. These are really cute. This was one I wanted to kind of get into for Christmas, but I didn't get into it as much as I wanted to because I had so much baking to do. I baked so much. And I gave tins of sweets and goodies to my neighbors on both sides of me. And took stuff to work. So I was like really busy this winter. All right, so we have Women Portraits. This is by Natalia Shishova. And at first I wasn't thrilled about this book because I didn't like the scribbly lines on the faces. But then, you know, I colored one and I was like, wow, okay, I like it now. So, yes, so I did this. This was so fun to do, you guys. And then, see this one, it's just too much, but she's supposed to be freckle-faced. So I kind of had to get over that, but the images in here are really cute. So I decided to keep this book and just work with it. And I did another one. Let's see. I did this one here. So it's a pretty nice book. I'll keep it. It's got some cute images in here. So again, that is grayscale for coloring women portraits by Natalia Shishova. All right, then we have World of Flowers by Joanna Basford. We're still working on this one here. Show you some other images. Another great book by Joanna Basford. Okay. Then we have World of Fairies by Sarah Burrier. I have not colored anything in this one, but again, it's full of fairies, beautiful fairies. Okay, so that's The World of Fairies by Sarah Burrier or Burrier. Okay, we have Winged Beauty. Okay, Winged Beauty, a fairy coloring book, and this is by Fairy Magazine. Let's see, I did the beginning page here. I did this one. I did another one in here, and I did this one. But the images in here, you guys, are so beautiful. And there are like, I think 5 or 6 different artists in here. So each section, you'll see different type of art. Very beautiful. Very beautiful book. Very great, very good paper, good quality. This is Ruth Sanderson, so she's got a section in the book too. All right, so that's Winged Beauty, a very fairy coloring book. Next, we have Wise Owls, and this is a Deborah Muller book. I love owls, so of course, every owl in this book is different. So I had to get it. So cute. Love the cute little images in this book. So that's Wise Owls. Then we have The Wizard of Oz, Color the Classics. This is a Waves of Color coloring book. I've not done anything in this one. But the girl is so cute in this book. She kind of like reminds me of like an anime. The lines are very detailed, very intricate in some pages. So again, for those with eye problems, probably not a go. All right, now we have Wonder Woman. And that's how I feel sometimes with all of the things that I have to do. And in a day, I kind of feel like I'm Wonder Woman. So I just did that one, just playing around with it just to see how I like the paper. I'll show you some other images. You guys, this book is so cool. Oh, I love it. Wonder Woman just takes me back to when I used to watch the show on TV. Love it. Okay, so that's Wonder Woman. That's Coloring DC. If you wanted to know, that's a Coloring DC book. All right, Words of Love to Color. This is by Ellery Fowler. And this is a good one for this month. Should just keep this one out and color in it. All about love. All right, so that's Words of Love to Color by Ellery Fowler. We're almost done, y'all. The World of Fairies. I did one in here. Did that one. This is a Ruth Sanderson book. Very pretty. The World of Fairies by Ruth Sanderson. Next, we have Winter Windlings by Edwina McNamee. And this is another Christmas coloring book. I don't have a lot of Christmas ones, I don't think. To me, I don't. And so I wanted to add some this year. So I picked up a few. Just haven't been able to color them yet. All right. And then we have Winter Woodland Wonderland. And this is a Deborah Muller coloring book. Very cute. If you like Deborah Muller books, it's a cute book. I thought it was so cute. Just something fun to color, you know. All right, so Winter Woodland Wonderland by Deborah Muller. Next we have a Whimsy Girls Christmas coloring book. And I did this one here. She's got shimmer, stickles in the back. I love how she turned out. So you get double pages in this book. I like this one. Very pretty book. Very cute. All right. Next we have World of Fairies, a grayscale coloring book. And this one's by Molly Harrison. Very nice book too with fairies. All right. Again, that is a World of Fairies by Molly Harrison. We have Wizard of Oz illustrated by Charles Santore. This one's another cool book, you guys. This was a must for my collection, or my stash, rather. Really cute book. The Wizard of Oz. All right, we have The Wandering City. And this is a Moleskine book, and it's done by Carlos Stanga. And I did one in here. And this was done with ink tints. Show you a couple more pictures. Okay, very good quality paper. It has to be because it's by Moleskine. All right, so that was The Wandering City by Carlos Stanga. Next, we have Where the Wildflowers Grow. And this one I did with erosion pencils. I love this book, you guys. The paper is so good. And the images are so pretty. This is a beautiful book. Love it. I love this. It's just really nice. All right, and this is by Adriana Picker. That's Where the Wildflowers Grow. All right, and the last two in the stack, we have Wild Savannah by Millie Murata. And I did this one. These are my Rasta birds. And we have some other images here. This one would be kind of hard to color because it's grass, and you got, I think those are gazelles running through the grass, so your eyes can go a little bonkers there, but other than that, this is a great book. All right, again, that was Wild Savannah by Millie Murata. And last, but certainly not least, is Wuthering Heights. And I did do a couple in here. I did this double page spread. All right, and then I did, let's see, another one. I did this one here. Really fun to color. The images are just beautiful in this book. I love them. And I like reading parts of the story. It's a really lovely book. All right, y'all, so that ends my coloring book stash. And boy, do I have a stash. So again, if you guys need help finding any of these books, just let me know. And I'll be more than happy to look those up for you, provide you with a link to where you can get them. And until next time, y'all, take care.